Hey, what's up, guys? Before I start this video, I'd like to ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. So, if you guys remember from last week or 2 weeks ago, I believe, I joined this group called Strike Access. This group is made to resell stuff and pretty much to make money on multiple different selling avenues. You could resell random stuff, cards, and random little flips. There's also a couple of discounts. They also bought for releases, which is a pretty big thing. There's also sports betting, stock market, and stuff like that. I joined this group to make money. I'll show you guys what I bought this week. Some stuff has came in, some stuff still being delivered to me, as well as they also have a stock group, which I did share earlier, and the sports betting, which I did do. So right now, the stocks groups, I actually decided to join Flint Trades' group. The Flint Trades group is right here. This is his group. There's multiple different people that actually do the stock market. So Kumu Swings, Effortless Swings, OT Options, Drop Swings, Diesel, F2S, Bush, all these people create their own method of making money, and they all post different sorts of trades, and everything's pretty cool. So I could look at the guy I follow right now is OT Options, mainly because I like how he sets up his trades. So he sets up his trades in the sense of putting. Let me look at one of his trades. So here we go. This Bank of America trade here. He puts BAC 27 put at the 7 strike or expiration date, and he filled this at 0.57. Then he puts a stop loss at 43, and he puts a stop limit at 40. Then over here he posts, oh, I sold my contract at 68. Then also he shows Rivian. Rivian was a different contract he posted here. I did follow some of his trades, the ones I could get into. Sometimes it's hard to get into them because these prices do move. But these are both groups that I have joined so far. I want to look into our little spreadsheet that we have set up here. So these are all the items so far that I have bought with our first Discord group, with our reselling group, Strike Access. I bought these Panda Dunks. I bought this Porsche Hot Wheels, which is pretty interesting. I've never bought Hot Wheels before, but apparently these resell for some money. I had bought these Lottery Dunks, which also resell. All these things should be profitable. I have currently right now no sales. The only thing I have in here is the stocks earnings from May and our sports betting. That's all I have currently in this list, just because this shows is good. I'll just change this to just stocks in general, not May. But this is what we've made so far. We've made $96 so far. I also do have our expenses laid out. So sneaker group, sports, sports betting. We put $100 into sports betting. I'll show that after. We did buy 15 Adidas accounts. I didn't end up using them for the release for the Yeezys, which I probably will regret now. And I did pay a 1-year memberships to the Hot Wheels RLC digital membership. So pretty much access to exclusive drops for Hot Wheels. And then the stock market group that I did pay $20 for. That's a monthly fee of $20. Sneaker group is a 3-month fee of $121. There's other discounts if you pay for long term. If this ends up working out, I will extend my membership to maybe a year after our first 3 months, if we do make money off of it. Then we have our summary here. Our cost, total inventory cost, we spent $1,118 so far on inventory. There is some stuff that's returnable. So if I end up returning our items, then we'll reduce our inventory, get our money back, and not have as much. Then our total revenue so far is 191. This is basically our stock market plus our sports betting stuff, and the total expenses so far is 259.21 cents. So right now we're at a profit loss. We're at a loss of 1,186, which is basically our inventory and our expenses currently. I like to show you first. I like to show you guys the stock market stuff, and at the end of the video, I'll show you guys our current stuff that we have gotten shipped and I have in hand right now that I can show you. So first, we'll go to our stocks. So, like last time I showed you guys, these trades up here are all created by Flint. Flint, it was the creator of the group. Then every trade after that from here down is from OT Options. And he had given me, first, the snap was a loss of 13, which is not nice. But the riot was a 39 gain. So I was like, okay, we're still on top. Then we went to PCG, which I was like, I don't know, this is kind of tough. We made $17, which is okay. Then this Target play really went bad because Target had a really bad week. We lost $130, which is not fun. Then we have this pins contract is still open. I could show that over here. So our pins contract is right here. It's still open. We have not closed this at all. And I bought it at where's the price I bought it? Well, I bought it here, $195. And then right now we can see that it costs $214 to sell out. Sell out, we can make about $19 profit, which is reasonable. Might think about it, but we'll see how this goes. He hasn't alerted to sell this yet, so I'm gonna hold it till then. But that's basically the stock market stuff. Then we got Apple. I made 20 bucks here. Then I accidentally bought another contract of Apple, and then I had to sell quickly. I did not realize that I bought another share of Apple because I was so. It's such a dumb thing I did. I'll show you guys exactly what happened. It's so bad. I was like, "There's no way, dude. There's no way I messed up this bad." So look at our history in Apple. So here's our history of Apple, right? Let me show you guys. So I originally bought this contract of Apple at $430, and I bought the 721. Then I put a sell in the morning. I put a sell. Okay, let me sell this at 500. I was like, okay, I'll sell it at 450, and then I sold it at 450. But then I looked at it and I bought more by accident because I thought I canceled this trade and I was like, let me sell for break even because I need to get out. But I accidentally bought another one at $430, and I luckily sold at $435 like right away, because that would not have been good. I literally bought this at 934, and then I sold this at 937, so I almost immediately sold it. Like this sell here was from this is 5:30 from 12:41 p.m. and I ended up selling this today at 661, which is not a big gain, but it was a pretty decent gain, and I didn't lose money on it. Which that if you saw the price of Apple, that it was a crazy trade. Look at this. Look at how Apple performed this week from the 30th. Let's see if we can get it from the 30th. Okay, load. The 30th here, look. Apple was performing pretty good throughout this period, and then throughout this whole period, then boom, one big drop. That's in the morning when I sold off here, and then it went back up. I had a put on it, so I was betting that Apple goes down, not that Apple goes up. So look at how the price action went up, and I was like, that's worrying, and I got lucky to be able to make money off of it. Luckily, I was able to sell for a little bit of profit. Good thing I sold out, and I was like, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. But then we had a Rivian play, which we bought at 0.6, sold at 0.7, so we made $10 there. And then I had this AI play, which was pretty interesting because I typically think swings are. He does swing trading, which means buy today, sell tomorrow, or so on, like sell 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. But this was a crazy one today. So let's go to the daily. This is our daily. Our contract's probably up even more money, but right here is like this contract went pretty good for us, so we bought it. Let's show our history. Like I said, these are all things I am doing. I'm not faking any of this stuff. So we bought at 410, and I sold at 512, which is like a $102 gain, which does beef our account up because we had this $130 loss. So right now we're positive in the whole trading system. This is our positive here. I added all these up. We still have pins, which is kind of positive, and I'm happy about that. But let's move to our other stuff. Like I said, we have some inventory. I'll go over some of our inventory right now. So here is our inventory. Like I said, I have Panda Dunks that are here. I have the Hot Wheels, which is not here yet, but it's got delivered. I have these lottery dunks. I will share it when I sell these shoes. These lottery dunks are almost gonna sell. Actually, people have been offering me like 150. I might end up accepting that 150 offer. But I bought these Yeezy slides. I bought these 350s. I don't exactly know the name of them. I just got these from the Confirmed app, and I was like, I'll just put 350 V2s and not put the whole name because some like they all have their individual names, right? They are different shoes, not the same ones. So that's pretty much all I bought. I ended up buying this Squishmallow Pokemon Snorlax because it's $31, but it sells for like 50 on eBay. So hopefully that works out. I also did buy these Barbie Bright skate shoes, which is kind of crazy to think about. I've never bought anything that's not specific hyped sneakers before. So these things I'm kind of like, I don't know how it's gonna do, but I bought these for $202, which is not bad. I looked on eBay recently, and they're selling for a good amount. We could actually maybe even look them up on eBay. Let's look these up on eBay just because like it's surprising. It's surprising. I'm not logged into this eBay account. Let me look up. Let me look up skate. Let me just copy and paste this and see if I can find it with this. But here is, yeah, here is literally the item I had bought. It looks like this, and right now there's sales going for like almost $400, 350, 490. I have a size 8. Let me see if I can search up size 8 and see if the size 8 comes up. Yeah, size 8 for 350, 344, 320, 325. Like, there's a lot of money to be made with these random things, and if these do sell, we could look at actual completed items slash sold items. So this one sold June 1st for $350 at a size 8, which if I get lucky, I can sell for the same price, and that's money. That's a good amount of money right there. We literally make like roughly, let's say 120, 130 because of fees and stuff like that. That's a good amount of money, so I'll be happy about that sale right there, because that pretty much pays our almost our whole membership with that one shoe or one skate. But let me show you guys what we have, what I have in hand right now.